Hey guys, welcome back. It's Crypto K Guy here. I'm back. It took a little minute, but it's very difficult to find time to record. At home, you got children, and then you got to hit the job. Make that money. So yeah, I'm on the job now. I'm chilling for a little moment, but I'm just find any time I can to go ahead and give you guys updates on what's going on. So last I talked to you guys, my Stellar, my Ripple went up. I made some gains there. I was very happy with those profits. But next, I started getting into a little bit of Cardano. Also got into some Storm, some Bytecoin. These are some other coins that I'm investing in. They're cheap. So, I want to see if I can get something off the ground that has a small market cap. Not necessarily a cheap coin, but has a small market cap. That way there's expansion and there's room there for growth. So, Ripple has kind of, it's kind of stood still a little bit around $3 and around $3 to $3.20, somewhere around there. Stellar has kind of dropped a little bit. Is at like 60 something cents, 65, 69 cents. It's somewhere between 60 and 70. It's been back and forth there. But at one point it was almost as high as 85 cents, I believe. So I was really excited there, but we had to pull back on Stellar. And Ripple is still holding really good. I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to pull some out and invest more into this other coin called Cardano that's about $1 right now that I really have a lot of interest in. So I'm thinking about it, but I'm like, no, let me leave that Ripple alone and go ahead and put some new money in here on the Cardano. Other than that, a lot of people are asking me, hey, how do I get started? Where do I get in? Where do I get in? And I'm like, look, guys, please start with Coinbase first. It's the easiest platform to get on, and it's the best place to get started and to start familiarizing yourself with cryptocurrencies. Yeah, everything on there is expensive. They're like, oh yeah, well, it's expensive on there. The cheapest coin is Litecoin. It's like $350 or whatnot. I'm like, yeah, that's true. But you don't have to buy a whole coin. You can buy fractions of coin. All you have is $50 to invest. Invest $50 or $100. Invest 100. Buy a coin. Familiarize yourself with the platform, with buying and selling, and also, a lot of people have no clue as to what Bitcoin is. They just jumping in it for the investment. So I always tell people, look, also, there's this movie on Netflix. I think it's called Banking on Bitcoin. Go check that movie out. It'll give you a really good understanding as to what Bitcoin is, why it was created in the first place, and the purpose of Bitcoin itself, and where all the altcoins, came from and stem from. The blockchain is really what all of these coins run on. So you can get a little bit better understanding of what the blockchain is, who started Bitcoin, why it exists to begin with, and its origin. And this will help you understand what you're investing in. I don't want people to start investing in because, they hear people making money, because people out there are losing money on cryptocurrencies as well, because they're jumping into bad alternative coins or bad crypto coins. And these are people that setting up a coin, taking your money and then disappearing and leaving. You don't want to get involved with that. I was lucky enough to get into Bitcoin and Ripple and Stellar about 5 or 6 months ago, and I thought it was high then, but I got into it and I decided to take it serious and I started investing in it. But I already had years of understanding what Bitcoin was, the purpose. I just never acted. I wish I'd acted. I just never acted. So now that I finally decided to act on it and I'm investing in it, I really understand why Bitcoin exists and the purpose of Bitcoin, and also the purpose of these altcoins. And I'm looking at them as an investment, not just short term, but also long term. Yeah, I do have some, I'm investing in some coins that are short term, that I feel like is only a short term move to make some gains or some profits, cash out and dump into something else. But for the most part, I am looking at some coins that are going to be long term for me. That hopefully in the next 3-4 years, I make some massive profits or gains from. you know, that's what I'm looking at, and hope, you know, you find this out through the team behind it. What are they trying to accomplish? You know, who they're trying to serve, what market they're getting into, and this will give you an idea as to, you know, where you want to go, you know, as far as a long-term investment, so you don't put your money somewhere that, you know, will end up dying. And I'm not, you know, don't take this as financial advice or anything, but you know, you got to maximize your opportunity to win. You know, if you gambled before, if you've been at the casino before, you understand what this is about. If you play cards, you know, you're going to lose. You always, you know, the market's up and down. You're always going to lose something, but you want to put your money where you have the potential for the most gain. Okay, and that's what I made gains, so I'm excited. I know this works. The cryptocurrency works. You know, you can make money. I haven't withdrawn any money yet because I'm on this roll right now where I just want to invest in more coins. I want to invest in more coins, and I want to see what the potential is here. You know, I've invested $300 into cryptocurrencies back 5 or 6 months ago, and yeah, about 6 months now. Yeah, 6 months ago, and I come up with a few $1,000s, you know, maybe a bit more, and that I'm like, okay, wow, you know, that shocked me, and that let me know this is a game changer, and this is go for me. So I'm investing, but also investing smart. You know, there's a lot of people on here that's going to tell you one thing, but please go out there, do your research. And people are like, oh yeah, well I'm doing my research, and you're doing your research by going on YouTube and looking at other people. That's one way you can get an understanding of the coin. But please go to the website itself. You know, that white paper is long as hell, but briefly go through the white paper, get an understanding, get a feel of who's behind this, what they're talking about, what they're trying to accomplish, you know, before you put your money somewhere to sit and you know, with the hopes to grow interest. So do that. Go to the website, look at some people investing in coins and never even been to the website. No, get to that website, find out what's happening there, what these people are about, what they're doing, and see how you feel about it. And then you can go on YouTube and see what other people are talking about, and you marry that together and see what you come up with is something you want to get involved with or not. But for the most part, like I said, for me, my current investments are Ripple, Stellar, Storm, Cardano, and Bytecoin. I do have some Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin, but I'm really using those to kind of move between exchanges. I'm not really holding a lot of Bitcoin. I'm not really holding a lot of Ethereum because I didn't really have, well, because I got into them late. They were very expensive by the time I get into it. So I only have you know, some money in those, you know, but one of these days, hopefully I can, you know, absolutely grab a Bitcoin, and maybe get a little bit more heavier into Ethereum. But right now I'm at coins. I'm invested in coins that I know, or I believe I can really make some massive gains with in the years to come. Other than that, guys, if you have any questions, you know, leave your comments below, and I'll be back to talk to you guys more about cryptocurrencies and this Bitcoin craziness. All right, guys, take care. Bye.